first stage of the new stainless steel pond window that's going in. Cool. You'll have to excuse the noise of the Judith heater looking for it there. The fish are nice and happy, then wondering what's going on. As you can see, I've took the copings off. These are the rails which stop herons and other critters trying to get in and attack, and also prevents the fish from jumping out. Took the copings off and ready to chop out the brickwork. This is the stainless system that I'm using, the 316 food grade material. This will be placed actually into the wall, concreted in, sealed to the liner, and the glass is actually being made as we speak. It'll fit in there, and hopefully it'll make a nice viewing point for the pool, and the fish can come out and have a look at what's around them. Okay, first point, turn the heater off so you can actually use something just to map out. I want it roughly central, so how I can get away with just taking these outside bricks out for now. Make sure nothing goes in the pond. The fish will come out quite easy, hopefully. I built this pool with an inner concrete liner, concrete blocks, and this outer segment of wall is basically just for showing a bit of strength. I had some bricks left over on the job, decided to use them up. To make an omelette, we've got to crack an egg, so we've got to try to make a bit of mess. So a lot of these bricks can be chopped off and put back later. This window I had made up from a company where I live. It cost me £175, and the glass was £75, so I've made quite a good saving, considering I was quoted £800 for a company to make one up. Just want to be careful it's not to fall. I'm going to pin that up in a bit for that. We're not quite at that stage yet, so plenty of time before we do. I initially built it up, it was initially to there, the pool, which I've had roughly about 30 years. I've just let the fish grow in it. This year, we had a granddaughter, and I decided to build the pool up, just for safety reasons, and from one job's led to another, and I thought, well, I've gone this far, I've got some nice fish. The Nexus 220 filtration system, a sieve system with a skimmer, and there's fountains, and there's a cockney koi behind that green foliage, and obviously the heater over there just to take the chill off it in the winter. Make good, add, it's always best on certain jobs not to mix up too strong, because right now, I'll just shore it up again, just make sure it's roughly central. That's where it's going to go, just roughly central with that. So as you can see, I might get away with just leaving that in. I ain't going to mess with that really. I'll probably just have to take a bit off there, just to make sure. So, if we just chop a bit off there. Now on jobs, a tip of advice, always make things as hard as you can. As you can see, the lads didn't leave the lump hammer on the back, so I've had to use this. Another fail from stone. See, too many people make the mistake that they have koi. They have some beautiful fish in their ponds and basically wood boxes or holes in the ground, and they never take any pride out of their claws and stuff. You don't lose something. Fish don't seem too bothered. They're floating around in there. I did install a super laser light 1 million daylight plunger. I'll just show you this. These lights give the effect of the sun. Well worth the money. So you can see once this is on, it brings the colours out lovely. A bit expensive to buy, but well worth it. You can have whatever size you want made up with this company that I use. So it doesn't make any difference what type of pool you've got, raised area, you can have it to suit. But yeah, I've just got to get the water level now on the stick, so I can plunk the glass into suit, because I want the glass above that obviously. But yeah, everything's going good. Look around here, ultra seed skimmer, there it is. That's my setup behind there. Cockney koi, which I've had about 20 years, so I thought, what the hell, I'll just keep it. And the Nexus. And there's the daylight. Okay. When you're doing anything like this with levels, I'm going to create a water level meter with it, hopefully, down into the water. It's only one, so I'll move it. Put it on there, out of the way of the top, mark it. Now this, what that does is, obviously I've got to join the pool down. What this does is gives me the level once I join it down. It saves me getting later. So I can set the framing in the glass so it's probably 20mm below, or above I should say, the level. The level's 20mm below the top of the glass. Yeah, they're nice and happy in there. They're nice and happy. I'm loving it. That's roughly the height of the city. And now, against that, obviously sunk back into the brickwork before that. Well, actually, it's going to be there because that's central. And that's it. Right, just made a very quick positioning template, so everything's set in place, ready, all nice and level for when I do come to cut through. As you can see, it's only temporary. A couple of bricks underneath, all levelled off nice, all at the right level for the water level. That's the existing water level it's going to be, and it lies probably about 25mm below the top of this. Just stacked up on some bricks, just to get it level. Gives me a rough idea, and it's dead in place now, other than going back. But yeah, everything's going good. Fish are happy. Let's just put the daylight beam on again. That's what I'll call a light. Yeah. This time next month everything should be finished with the fountains in. there he goes. He wants to know what's going on. It's a cold one today. But today we're going to cut the pond window out the pool. See how it goes. There's the babies. Starting by draining the pool. The fish, they're all happy. Got it at 10 degrees last night. Just going to drain it down a bit, only halfway. Turn the shower system off. That's what turn that off. Right, I'm just going to wait half an hour for it to drain. Another 5 minutes and that'll be drained down to what I need. Right, as you can see, we've done the initial cut out there. Just got to do a bit more cutting, but it's still sore on it. Which is basically virtually impossible. But, you know, the less the better. Just the initial fit. See if it's works. So see if it fits. Another 2 legs under on each one. That's it now, everything's nice and level. I'll go off the small level, as you can see. But I can roughly judge the brickwork now. Get the brickwork around the sides set in place. I've got to get the brickwork and let it go off, and then what I'll do is tip concrete around the sides, drill these holes to tie it all back in. But yeah, we're all on schedule. As you can see, we've started to set the stone in place underneath. Just to give it a bit of stability. So that's got to go that way a bit. That's it. Put that. Put it there. And once these are in, question, support in the middle, putting that on it, and the only reason I'm using a square chair is the lads didn't put it back in the van, and so I did, so I haven't got it. So I mentioned it in back out. So I've got a polish drilled up, ties into it. But all this in this setting plan. If the pointing up, just make sure you take the axis and you point it over and you take the axis so then far enough and flat. Quite a bit filled with the concrete. Right then, as you can see, all bricked up now. I can still take the window out. Just got to let it all go off, and then take the window out, let it all go off, and start sealing the window in. Everything's nice and level. It's all set in place now. I've just put foam around the edges just to hold it and plug the gaps. And I've tipped concrete down the one side, filled it up, and tipped it down the other, filled it up. And at the back it's fat. The initial outliner, the frame's gone off. We've just cut the initial outline, so now it's just a case of, here's the sealant. The sealant's just arrived. It's just a case of sorting the adequate clamps out and sorting the sealant out and sealing it in, and then letting it go off again. I put silicone around it, sealed the liner to it. I put a wooden frame behind it just to pin it to for a couple of days, just to hold it tight. That's sealed in nice, that is now. I've just got to let it all go off. 2 or 3 days, and then I can cut round it, seal it out, and then that should be nice. Let that cure now for a day or two. We just say 36 hours, so today now I think it's roughly. And just let it go off. I have had some pieces made just to tidy it in. Just flanges, 90-degree flanges, one down, 2 either side, 1 in the middle, just to finish it off, gives it that bit of a finesse look. Okay, I've just put the glass in, 2 beads of silicone all the way around. Put the glass in, pushed it back, and then a bead round the back of it, and that's it. And what I'll do, let it all go off now, and clean it all up tomorrow. Let the silicone go off a day or 2 before I fill it, and then the job's a good one. I put these edging strips on, just a double secure. You don't have to do it, just to fill it in and silicone behind them. That's it. Once all that's cleaned up, pointed in around the edges, that's all done. And then I'll refit these safety guards back on. It's mainly so the cats and the herons can't get in and stab them, and sometimes they do jump. I have lost a couple of fish where they've jumped out the pool, but that'll just make sure they don't, and it doesn't affect anything. So yep, nearly there now. So basically it's took me a day and a half to do it. Roughly around, in cost I should say, probably £250, say 300 with the sealant. So it's a little big saving compared if I'd have had it made up, and it's exactly the same thing, 316 stainless steel with the double toughened laminated glass, or bespoke made as well, which you pay more for. So if anyone out there does want one making, just get in touch and we can source one for you. Okay, thank you.